Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is another episode of Sandbox mode. One of these days I'll get around to the career mode, but for right now, let's resume the saved. Beard Unlimited. Last episode, we just tried to get the submersive missile in under the water, and as I was transitioning, I hit the Alt F4 button. Don't ask me how. I was looking for the Alt F12, is that right? Alt F12 brings up the menu, but I think I have to be piloting a craft to see it. So, what I'm working on right now is, this is a suggestion from someone in the live stream chat right now, a biplane. And thank you for the suggestion, by the way. A biplane that is also a SSTO or a space plane. So we're gonna make a biplane that goes to space. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work. I don't think I've ever done this before. But that's the fun of this game, is just doing a whole bunch of things that you've never tried. I suppose you don't ever do anything small, right? Let's get that, that air intake on. That scoop, where was that? That was in aerodynamics. We'll put that back on. Where is that? Here's the oblong nose. Put that back on. Let's use the Lancaster engines. They just look so cool. It's not the turboprop. This is, no, this is not, that's not it. This is these are the Lancaster engines are amazing. I can get them put on properly. Now they have landing gear, right? Or no? No landing gear? I thought they had landing gear on them, but I might be mistaken. I don't need it. It's That's okay. Where is this gonna fit? It needs just enough space. Yeah, that'll work, right? Sure. I could scale them down though. Ooh. But they're fine. Okay. Intakes, I have reverse thrust and stuff. Everything's good. It looks like it's good. Alright. This'll take off, right? Let's give it a try. Go big or go home. That's what I always say. You're very wise. Those are wise words. Here we are with a try-hard plane. Hopefully we can make this thing fly, and it flies well, and maybe take it to... Oh, it does. Wow. So... That's pleasant. That's a pleasant surprise. Oh my goodness. It's great. It can do backflips in the air. Let's do some aileron rolls. It can fly straight up. I don't know if it can land. I don't know if I can turn it very well. Actually, I can. It just takes some very careful maneuvering. This works. This works okay. It's different. It's indeed very, very different. Let's turn the engines off and try to land. And I guess if it lands, then we need to put, you know, some rockets on. Oh. Is it not gonna fly? Now that the engines are off? Hopefully it does. Cause we're landing. I'm on the edge of my seat right here. Come on. Oh no. That takeoff though. It may not be much for landing. No, it really could, you know, like this craft loves to take off. Okay. Yeah, loves to take off, hates to land. You know? So... yeah. That's... we're screwed. On a little bit further back. And a little bit like that. That should work. Yeah? That should do it. Now the center of lift is back here. Now that'll be stable. We can save that. So let's go ahead and try and fit on some rockets. And I don't know what rockets are gonna be the best for this. Like it feels like putting... Oh, you know what? Let's just put it on the outside of this. Now I have no idea if that's gonna be near the center of mass or not. But I feel like that ought to work. Oh, you think that's too far back? I think that's just exactly right. Right there. So let's give that a try. Oh, we don't have this separated. We need to separate that the rockets from that stage. And there we go. This is artwork at its finest. Thank you, Corporal Destroyer. That is a very astute observation from a refined gentleman. We have right here a piece of art flying the sky. It's perfect aerodynamic nation. It's just so. It gives you goosebumps watching it fly. Now this is why they gave up on bi and triplanes in the real world. They didn't realize that you needed to have 3 tails as well. And the tail, it's all in the tail wing. Really. It is all in the tail wing. This is fully controllable. There's no flips being had, no flips being made, other than the ones that are intentional. So this is well set. Let's go ahead and get our landing in real quick. Because let's get the show on the road and try to take this into space, because we know it'll go there. We have the technology. We've just perfected, you know, it from a different time frame like an earlier one. But it's perfected, and that's what matters. It's a work of art, and art belongs in space. In fact, many people are inspired by space when they're making their art. And such we have. It's actually taking it nice and slow, which I wasn't expecting for, like, being in a complete vertical drop. But this may actually be like the easiest thing to land, although not on the runway. It didn't even break when it went on its nose. It's a bit heavy for these wheels, but nothing broke. Let's put the brakes on. That's a landing. Okay. So we still have fuel. How much fuel? All of it. We have all the fuel. Let's go ahead and take off. It takes itself off, really, which is wonderful. Let's go straight to space. There's no time to waste. No reason to waste, really. Not when we can do this. This is so nice. There's afterburner on this? Yes, definitely afterburner. These are the afterburners. How far are we getting here? About 133 in our climb. Let's turn over this way, and then try and climb a little higher than 60, and get this started. See if we have enough thrust in the rockets to get there. Okay, let's get that started. Are we out? Was that it? That was it. That was not much. That's not gonna do. What kind of shuttle is this? It's the only shuttle that really is worthy of such a piece of work. To space! Salute thee! And good luck, Millia Kerman. May you find peace amongst the stars. and play the national anthem. Oh, beautiful Kerbal. How great thou art really. Like, so great and green. And may we never be grounded or have the flight take a rain check. Will we survive? That's what I want to know. Probably not. But maybe. Maybe? Holy crap! We got better chances than maybe. This thing survived! We lost only the back landing gear. What the heck? Well, okay, let's go ahead and land. And apparently none of these Firespitter parts have the re-entry effects programmed into them. So they're all heat tolerable. That's great. Oh, that's so great. So we're just gonna do that. It's still gonna take a million years. It's such a beautiful plane, though. I love it. I'm glad that it's a triplane and not a biplane.